Our amazing solar system. What's the difference between giant planets and rocky planets? The solar system we live in is amazing. It consists of 8 planets, each with its own characteristics, properties and environment. These planets can be divided into 2 groups of rocky planets and gas giants. Both groups are attractive, but differ greatly in size, composition, and form. This article explores the difference between giant planets and rocky planets. Rocky planet. Its 4 innermost planets in the solar system are called rocky planets. These planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. As their name suggests, rocky planets are mainly made up of rocks and metals. They have solid surfaces and are relatively small compared to gas giants. The rocky planets are close to the Sun and hot and dry. As a result, these planets have thin atmospheres and temperatures that vary widely between day and night. Mercury, the planet closest to the Sun, has a surface temperature of up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and drops to -290 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Rocky planets are also distinguished by their geological activity. Earth is the most geologically active planet in the solar system, with volcanoes, earthquakes, and tectonic plate movements. Mars is home to Mount Olympus, the largest volcano in the solar system, and Valles Marineris, an extensive canyon system. On the other hand, the gas giants are farther from the Sun and cooler. As a result, these planets are much larger than rocky planets and have much thicker atmospheres. They are mainly composed of hydrogen and helium and have no solid surface. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 86,881 miles, more than 10 times the diameter of Earth. It is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium, with small amounts of methane, water, and ammonia. Jupiter's atmosphere is divided into bands of color, the most prominent feature being the Great Red Spot. This place is a giant storm that has raged for more than 350 years and is 3 times the size of Earth. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system and is famous for its beautiful rings. These rings are made up of billions of pieces of ice and rock of varying sizes, from tiny grains to huge boulders. Saturn is mostly hydrogen and helium, with small amounts of methane and ammonia. Like Jupiter, Saturn's atmosphere is divided into colored rings and experiences many storms, including the Arctic hexagonal storm. Uranus, its 3rd largest planet in the solar system, is unique in that it rotates horizontally. It is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium, with a small amount of methane. Uranus's atmosphere is duller than the atmospheres of Jupiter and Saturn and has few visible features. Neptune is its 4th largest planet in the solar system and the farthest from the Sun. It is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium, with a small amount of methane. Neptune's atmosphere resembles that of Uranus, with some visible features. Our solar system is an incredible place filled with wonders and mysteries. The rocky and gas giant planets have unique characteristics and properties that make them different and fascinating in their own right. We still have a lot to learn about the solar system, but exploring these planets is an exciting journey that will captivate us for years to come. One of the main differences between stone giants and gas giants is their composition. Rocky planets are mostly rocks and metals, while gaseous planets are mostly hydrogen and helium. This difference in composition has a significant impact on the properties and behavior of the planet. For example, gas giants do not have solid surfaces like rocky planets. Instead, they have dense atmospheres that are increasingly being compressed towards the planet's core. As a result, gas giants have high gravity and can trap and hold large numbers of moons and other space debris. For example, Jupiter has 79 known moons and Saturn has 82. Another important difference between the 2 types of planets is their size. Rocky planets are much smaller than gas giants. Earth, the largest rocky planet in our solar system, is 7,917 miles across, while Uranus, the smallest gas giant, is 31,518 miles across. Jupiter, the largest gaseous planet, is more than 10 times larger than its Earth. The distance of the planet from the Sun is also a major factor in their difference. Rocky planets are closer to the Sun than gas giants. As a result, they are hotter than the gas giants and are made of denser matter. In contrast, gas giants are farther from the Sun, cooler, and mostly made up of lighter substances like hydrogen and helium. The environmental conditions of rocky planets are also very different from those of gas giants. Rocky planets have thin atmospheres that are subject to fluctuations in temperature and pressure. For example, Earth's atmosphere is about 300 miles thick and consists of nitrogen, oxygen and other trace gases. But gas giants have dense atmospheres that can be thousands of miles thick and extreme weather conditions like hurricanes and hurricanes. In summary, the differences between gas giants and rocky planets are huge, and these differences are determined by factors such as composition, size, distance from the Sun, and environmental conditions. Despite these differences, each planet in our solar system is unique and fascinating in its own way, making exploring our solar system a journey of discovery and discovery.